This is your Unit 2, Week 5 assessment for Part 2. The comprehension skill we have been working on this week is sequence. And remember, sequence is the order of events in a story. What happens first in the story, what happens next in the story, and what happens last in the story. So make sure you have your listening ears on to pay attention to the sequence of events in the read aloud Willie's Winter Rest. Peeking from the tree trunk, Willie Dormouse blinked his big dark eyes and wrinkled his tiny pink nose. He loved the smell of the meadow after a rainfall. Leaning out, Willie felt autumn's chilly wind ruffle his golden brown fur. He flicked his silky tail and shivered. All the leaves were gone from the trees now. They rested in wet clumps beneath the tree trunk. "Good evening, Willie," called Mama Dormouse. "Did you have a nice sleep? I love to snooze when it's raining, don't you?" Willie yawned and stretched his tiny paws to the sky. I am still a little sleepy, Mama," he said. "Ha ha ha, we'll take care of that," laughed Papa Dormouse. He scurried down the stump through the wet leaves and up the tree trunk. He sat next to Willie. "It's time for your first winter rest, my boy," said Papa. "Winter rest? What's that?" asked Willie. Willie had been born in the warmth of early June. His first summer was a delicious time. There were juicy berries to eat and crunchy nuts to nap and snap in between his little teeth. During the hot summer days, Willie's family slept, safe and cozy in their nest in the tree trunk. Mama patted the nest with soft grass and bits of bark. Snuggled in the nest, Willie stayed away from the hawks that might scoop him up for lunch. He was safe from the snakes that slithered through the grass in search of a plump little dormouse. At night, Willie and his parents left the nest to search for food. Papa and Mama taught him how to scurry from tree to tree without touching the ground. "We can find yummy berries and nuts up here," explained Mama. "Yes, and a crispy bug or two," said Papa. After summer came Willie's first autumn, which is fall, a flurry of activity. His parents were so busy. First, Papa had searched for a perfect winter place deep down at the bottom of the tree trunk. Papa found just the right spot. Warm, safe, and tucked away, it would become a winter hideaway. Next, Mama made a nest there, fluffing it with grass. She nibbled away chips of bark from the trees outside and placed them just so in the nest to build a winter bed. "Are we going to sleep here now?" asked Willie, looking eagerly at the cozy bed. "No, not just yet," said Mama. Then, during their midnight hunts for food, Willie, Mama, and Papa brought extra food back to the tree trunk. Papa showed Willie how to stash the food near the winter bed. "Why are we stashing food?" asked Willie. "Well," explained Papa, "we're going to sleep for a long time. till April. On warm winter days, we might wake up. If we don't, you can bet we'll be hungry. So we'll have a snack before we settle back to sleep. Speaking of eating, called Mama from above, it's time for dinner. Willie and Mama scurried up the tree trunk. Willie blinked his black eyes in surprise at the huge feast Mama had spread out. Now, Willie, said Mama, it's time to fatten up. Our bodies need enough food for those long, long months when we're asleep. That's right, said Papa. We need to get twice as big as we are now. Wow, said Willie. Pass the berries, please. Willie munched and crunched. He gobbled grains and nibbled nuts. Soon Willie was stuffed. Oh my, he squealed. I never felt so full in my life. He patted his bulging tummy. Good job, said Papa Dormouse. Now remember, if you wake up on a warm day, there will be plenty to eat. It's waiting for you. I don't think I'll ever eat again, said Willie. Oh, just wait, laughed Mama. There's nothing like a winter rest to work up an appetite. Willie yawned. He stretched his tiny paws and flicked his long tail. I'm so tired, he said, blinking his eyes. I can barely keep my eyes open. It sounds like you're all set for winter, said Papa. It's time to settle in. Finally! With their bellies full, the family scampered down to the winter bed. Willie looked around at the soft nest. He saw the food they had stocked in case they woke up on warm days. He felt cozy and safe. Now, Willie, said Mama, roll yourself up into a tight little ball. Willie ducked his head down and tucked his paws close to his body. He wrapped his long, silky tail around himself. Perfect, said Mama as she patted soft grass around him. Good night, sleep tight. See you in the spring. Or on a warm day, said Papa. But Willie couldn't answer. Snug in the winter bed, he was already asleep. The end. Now you should go back and listen to the read aloud again and pay attention to words in the story that tell you first, next, and finally. Those will help you complete your activity slide. Good luck!